Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I want to pass on some information in reference to Socrates, the ancient Greek philosopher. And Socrates, he was resting where he used to do lectures at. And anyway, one day, this guy was walking up to him, and he was like, Socrates, I got to tell you some information about your friend. So-and-so's been speaking ill of you. Basically, your boy's talking smack, and I got to tell you about it. Socrates stopped him in his tracks, and he says, whoa, before you tell me this information, have you ran it through 3 filters? And the guy's like, 3 filters? I don't know what you mean. He said, well, the first filter for information is what you're about to tell me. Can you say 100% true accuracy of the information? Basically, is it true or correct to the best of your knowledge and ability? He's like, well, no, honestly, I can't because I just heard someone else say it. Okay, so it doesn't pass the first filter of information. The second filter of information is what you're about to tell me. Is it good or positive or beneficial in any way? The guy's like, nah, man, it's quite negative. Okay, so it doesn't pass the second filter. So the third filter is it absolutely necessary? Is it imperative that I hear the information from you? And he says, no, honestly, it's detrimental to his characters, cause problems between you and him, and so forth. So let's recap. You're about ready to tell me some information about one of my friends that you can't say it's 100% accurate. It's not good or positive or beneficial in any way, and I don't really need to hear it. Keep it to yourself, And, ever since I've learned this, I used to be a talker, talk about people, talk about smack, talk about, let me tell you what's going on in my daughter's life and so on and so forth. And I just thought it was chit chat, idle conversation. I didn't think much about it. But I end up, sometimes saying too much. And I realized, being older, knowledge and wisdom is that you don't need to talk about other people. You don't need to do things. If it's not good or positive, beneficial, in fact, you can dismiss more than half of what other people do right off the jump because it doesn't pass the 3 filters. So, recap, 3 filters of information. Is it true and accurate to the best of your knowledge and ability? So don't trust Fox News. 2, is it good, positive, beneficial in any way? Most people are just straight negative. I know white guys are so negative they could be black. It's ridiculous. And 3, do you really need to hear it? Now it doesn't have to be positive, beneficial if there's something important. Like if somebody's, is hanging from a fiery roof, you're like, oh my God, that's, you got to hear about it. You got to know what's going on. So, because each part of the 3 phases of information, and if you live that life, you incorporate it when other people talk. God gave us 2 ears, 1 mouth. We need to listen twice as much as we speak. And if you listen to people first, take a pause and think about what you're going to say before you say it. You can be much better people out there. All right, thank you. See you later.